What's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? It's your boy G, the #1 Cowboy fan, Hampton, coming at you live, direct, and correct with some more news that you can use. And here we are today. It has been announced. We have made our cuts. We have basically dropped our roster down to 53 men, and it's a done deal. So before I get started, thank everybody for being a part of this channel, this Cowboy Huddle, where we come together and talk nothing but Cowboy talk. And we discuss what's going on with our Dallas Cowboys. And right now, we're at the point now that we had to make this 53-man roster. We have a list of individuals here that are on this list that has been cut. And I'm going to say something, man. Think about doing this here. It's not an easy task for any coach, any general manager, owner, or player. It's just one of those deals. I've experienced it. My son did 3 years with the Dallas Cowboys, got cut before his contract was up, and before the season started, talked to Jason Garrett. Well, yeah, he's doing great. Keep up the good work, and I see a bright future for him and things like that. But at the end of the day, guys, it's a business. It boils down to being a business once again. So, with that being said, this is exactly what it was. It boiled down to is business. So, I'm going to go through these names, and we're going to kind of discuss some of the things. We want to talk about the Cam Newton rumor and the backup quarterback. But let's go through this list real quick of those guys that basically was either waived or released today. Starting off, Ben DiNucci, Garrett Gilbert. Both of the quarterbacks were released. I'm just going to go through there, and then we'll come back and talk about certain individuals. Isaac Alarcon. He was the Mexican player from Mexico. Stephen Parker. Eric Smith, offensive tackle. Tyler Coyle, safety. Austin Falu, defensive tackle. Dell Carter, defensive lineman. Darian Thompson, safety. Osiris Mitchell. Y'all know I talked about Osiris Mitchell. I just knew for sure, but he just had some issues. He couldn't get over the hurdle. Jaquan Hardy, Braylon Jones, Brendan Knox, running back, Brandon Smith, which is another wide receiver, and Johnny Dixon. A lot of these guys I wasn't expecting. I'm like, Johnny Dixon was one. I made this guy doing all of the special teams on the punt returns and kick returns and things like that. I just felt that he gonna have a spot on special team. Same with Jaquan Hardy. He didn't do well at the running back position, which the Jaguar game actually showed that he's not ready for the big stage. He's not ready for the big stage. But I thought maybe we could slide him over to the special team side and let him play from there. Another big name that I was shocked to hear was Gary Gilbert. Now, I knew Ben DiNucci was going to be on there, but Gary Gilbert actually lost the job to Cooper Rush. So Cooper Rush now is the backup to Dak Prescott, which, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do, but I really think we're going to probably reach out to some veteran quarterbacks, someone like Nick Foles. He could be one that could be a name of interest. Let me say this about the Cam Newton. It's not going to happen. Cam Newton is not coming to the Cowboys. Number one, and the reason I said number one, Cam Newton wants to be a starter. He don't want to be anybody backup. Okay? Now, maybe if he sit out there for a while and no one picks him up, then maybe. But here's my deal with Cam Newton. Watching some of the tapes on him at practice. This hip hop and this dancing and that's fine. But you do that in the club. Every time you saw Cam Newton, he's Okay, that's cool. But at the same time, you got to be about your business, man. And while you doing the clubbing and twerking and doing the Dougie Me Fresh and all that stuff you doing, Matt Jones over there taking reps, brother. So what does that mean for the Cowboys? Dak is our leader. Cam Newton is not no one's follower. He's not going to follow anybody. Cam Newton brings a whole different environment, and actually can become a power struggle at this quarterback position. And I say that because Dak has already got these guys behind him. Dak is one that's basically focused, straight and narrow. Then you bring Cam Newton. Nothing against Cam Newton, but from what we've seen, Cam Newton comes in. It's all about a party. Let's party. Now you got some of the team, man. Well, Cam Newton over here. Come on, Cam, what we gonna do, baby? We're gonna roll with you. But then, at the same time, Dak is the captain of the ship. You can't have two captains of this ship. It's not gonna work. So Dak is our captain, and we don't have an assistant captain. So people are saying Jerry Jones, he likes stuff like that, but this is not what he's gonna like, because he's not going to pay Dak this type of money and bring somebody in that's going to compete for his job. No, that's not going to happen. So same thing with Nick Foles, but I could see Nick Foles more willing to take the backup job than the starter versus Cam Newton. Cam Newton is not trying to take a backup job. He's more focused on being the starting quarterback. And now what you have created a competition at the quarterback position. So I just don't think that that's going to happen. Cam Newton will not be here at Dallas. He's not going to be repeat. He's not going to be here at Dallas with Dak and Zeke. It's not going to happen. So, but then again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I bet $10 to a bucket of boats that don't happen. Another deal. The Cowboys just cut both their backup running backs, Jaquan Hardy and Brendan Knox, which I thought Knox was doing pretty good. I thought he was doing pretty good as far as, being that backup third string back. But they got rid of both of them. So maybe this is something they're going to go out and get another veteran running back. Devontae Freeman. I don't know. Devontae Freeman is probably another one. Now, I'm not coming as a backup. I want to play. So, who knows? But I think due to now all these cuts have been made, you're going to have some that's been waived to where they can be claimed off the waivers, and then you got some that's just going to go as a free agent, and they'll be able to go wherever they want. I was really shocked to see Rondale Carter, seeing him get cut. I was, that kind of shocked me. I thought he could bring something to the table. But for whatever reason, they like Dorrance Armstrong, which Dorrance Armstrong did pretty good. A lot of these other guys, man, I'm a little surprised by Stephen Park. I thought he was going to be able to come in and contribute, but doesn't seem that way. Let me see something here. Yeah, this 6-hour read. This basically was given by the CBS News report. So this is what I'm reading this from. So just trying to confirm my sources, make sure it's nothing that's jackleg. So this is a reliable source that we're reporting. But yeah, Ben DiNucci, he was waived. So maybe somebody can claim and somebody has time to, coach him up. So we'll see what happens. Stephen Parker, he's another one that I had a, problem. I thought he was going to be able to contribute. Someone had mentioned that well, I should have known, it was outsider, mentioned that we got rid of Demonte Kazee, but he's not on the list. So but anyway, guys, this is where we are, man. We're now down to 53 players on our rosters. Now we're going to move forward. Not sure who's going to be added to the practice squad out of this group. I'm sure there'll be a few that might be added to a practice squad. Maybe Cyrus Mitchell might. Maybe Jaquan Hardy might. I don't know. Brendan Knox, he might make the practice squad. So there's still opportunities for these kids, and there's opportunities that some other team might pick these guys up and bring them to their organization. So best wishes to these guys. So now, guys, here we are. We're preparing for next week, next Thursday night. We play Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. So and hopefully now that we've got all this training camp stuff out the way, we can focus on, preparing for this game. Okay. So again, guys, thank y'all for being a part of this channel, and remember to go by our Facebook page, the Dallas Cowboy Huddle. Go by there where I've uploaded some more videos, some more articles, things like that. So get a chance, go by there and check that out as well. All right, guys, talk to you later. Deuces.